Hello, everyone. This is totally Sassy T from the 803. I am here with another video. I told you guys that I would be doing a video on the important scenes that I felt like in Love and Marriage Huntsville that was forced. So, my dears, let's get ready to talk about Marsau and Tisha's cringe-worthy date night. Before we get started, you guys remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for sheer entertainment. So you guys, I'm just gonna do the breakdown on this scene. This scene had told a lot. If you guys didn't notice anything else, body language tells a lot. Okay. So we're talking about Marsau and Tisha. Tisha and Marsau are having date night. But to Tisha's surprise, she didn't know nothing about date night. Marsau didn't know where the kids were. And he said that's Tisha's job. But as a man, you always want to know where your children are. Okay? So anyway, I don't expect anything more from him than that. All right? Old slick back, old silverback. Okay, but anyway, they're sitting on the floor in somebody's house because it's not theirs. Tisha comes in and she said, "Ooh, what there? What there? Who that be? What going on, Marsau?" And then Marsau is in the confessional saying, regardless of what people think, he is a hopeless romantic. Marsau, shut your big lips, uppercase gums, and lowercase teeth up. Okay? Hush. Looking like a typewriter. Alright? We know better than that. So this all takes me back to Mel's interviews with other people, other bloggers like Ann and Donna Rose and Color Me Pink and Keisha and several others. And there's one thing that stuck out to me about what Mel said. Mel said people will do what they think people want to see, but it's not their real life. And it's not. I mean, if you guys look at Marsau and Tisha real careful, take out the haterism, take out the take it all off, the haterism. Look at their marriage. Their marriage is not close at all. Okay, there's no intimacy, there's no kissing, there's no, it's a peck, and it's pretty much forced. There is a contract there. I told you guys that a long time ago. Okay, this is just a contractual marriage. When they are apart, he's with his guys, he's with her friends. They come together to take pictures to make it all look good. Okay? But they're never like together. They're always in a group setting. I just look at them as not really caring anything about each other. The way you can tell this is Tisha came into an unknowingly date night, but she's supposed to know about the date night. He talks about Dr. Francis, letting people know that Dr. Francis is biased. No, Dr. Francis is not biased. Dr. Francis just calls on your bullshit. Okay? That's all that is. He calls on your BS. You can't get nothing over Dr. Francis. Dr. Francis never said his life was perfect. You said that. You're saying everything about Dr. Francis to make you feel better and make your actions look good. You're trying to demote him and uplift you. No, Marsau, that ain't gonna work. You don't have a psychology degree. You're not a psychiatrist. Okay? You might go around here and try to think you can run the words like your brother, not Maurice. Because y'all like to run them words around and circles trying to do analytical analogies and try to put this and this together, and by the time you come back around the mulberry bush, guess what? You don't forgot what we was talking about. Not me. You can go around all that circle all day long. My mind's still on what the question I need. And at the end of the day, guess what I would say? So are you going to answer the question or not? Okay? That's why he don't like strong women. Because strong women know the game. Okay? Know the game. Oh my goodness. How many? The game is the game. Okay? After you get a certain age, baby, you start learning the game. But anyway, let's get back to these two. These two cannot even fake being in love. Okay? There is no touch. There is no intimacy. There is no I love you back. There is none of that. You know, Marsau says, I did this to let you know how much I love you. Well, how much do you love her? You didn't tell her. You didn't say anything to her regarding how much you love her. Right? It sure didn't. She didn't say anything to you about she loved you too. She just said, "Aw, look at you. Aw, look at you. You did good." Yeah, I cut up. Marsau, we know you ain't cutting nothing. And let me tell y'all this. That scene you could have left out, baby, because we know what y'all doing. Like Ann said, it's the fakerism. Okay? It's all the isms. All right? It's all that. We know this relationship is in danger. Has always been. Y'all are just in the motion. Y'all just living together. But when them children are grown and they get out on their own, baby, it's just going to be you, him, and the walls. You, him, and the walls. What you gonna do, baby? He's gonna let you go. Yo, 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 yo. Yes, he is, baby. He gonna let you go. Because you know what? You don't have anything. To me, you don't even have a intimate relationship with your children. And I hate to say that, but it's true, because at least when you saw Martell and Mel together, they had their children. They were doing stuff together. They were at the park. They were a family unit. You think we want to see you and Tisha? No, because we know you don't love Tisha. You love her, but you're not in love with her because your action shows it. A man that's in love with a woman, baby, you can't take his eyes off of her. When she came through that door, he would have stood up, had some roses, baby. Have a seat. Greet her with a kiss, with a rub, okay? She would have greeted him back. Y'all can't even fake it right, okay? So my thing to y'all, don't do that again, okay? Just don't do it again. It didn't even work, okay? It did not work. I know y'all trying to fake it to make it on this show. But if you're gonna be real, I'd rather see you fussing and cussing each other out. At least I know that's real. This right here that y'all tried to do, Marsau and Tisha, fake. You couldn't even do it right. My goodness. Well, you know, get right or get tight. That's all I got to say. That's it. Because this right here ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't happening. It ain't popping. It ain't doing nothing. It was just a dead scene trying to degrade a professional who has multiple years of experience dealing with relationships, who never proclaimed to be perfect. But you met somebody who can tear you down and who can get Tisha's mind to change. You had a purpose. You only did that to get her to change therapist. You only did that to get her to look at things in your way. And you only did that because you know Dr. Francis, if she keeps going to Dr. Francis, something gonna click in that little brain of hers, okay? And so what do? You do a date night. You do a surprise. You just like a man that went out and cheated, and then you come home with a bouquet of flowers. And I'm like, you know, most women or me or anybody else be like, what you do? What have you done? Tisha, you should have been asking, what do you want and what have you done? That's what you should have been asking, okay? He got what he wanted. He used you for a night and you let him. So the one man that can call him out on his BS, now he wants to change it because he can't run around a real man. All right. So Tisha, you got played again. Again. In front of all of us again. The man sat there, pretended to do something and say how much he loved you, and all he had on his agenda was, we need to get rid of Dr. Francis because he just biased. First, you was happy he was getting the Whitlows. Second, you know he can call you out on your BS. And he did call you out on your BS. He read you like my grandma reading the Bible on Sunday morning. Okay? He read you like a preacher at the end of his sermon, shout, baby. Okay, let me tell you something. Old Razorback, you got to get yourself together. Because this fakerism and Hinduism and all the other uglinisms and the iggliest and the ugliest and the stank attitude and the fake and the everything got to go. Okay, there is no realness in you two. None whatsoever. No realness. The realest I seen Tisha was when she hugged Kimmy and cried. That's it. That's it. Point blank. And it's sad. It's sad. Y'all just like two 80-year-old couples sleeping in the same room in a different bed. It's all in agreement. It's all for convenientness. It's all for familiarity because you don't want to get familiar with someone else. You don't want to waste your time. You're ready to keep what you got and just move on. I tell you, girl, don't ever give up your happiness for a Razorback, because you just might put your hands back there and get your fingers cut off, okay? All right. Because Marsau got a plan, baby. He used you again. Now you got to go out here and find a new therapist because he got read by Dr. Francis, and Dr. Francis was actually getting to you, and he saw it, and he had to step in and stop that. He got it. He got what he wanted, and you dumb enough to fall for it. That's all I got to say about that scene. Yeah, he came in, told her, oh yeah, I just want you to know how much I love you. But by the way, you know, Dr. Francis got to go. And you fell for it again. Okay? Girl, when are you going to wake up? What the heck is going on? But anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about this video. I'm going to go and I'll be live about 6:30 so-ish. And I will let you guys know on the... No, I will be about 6:30-ish. I will be going live, okay? And we can talk about this in more detail. Remember, all things that are alleged, in my opinion. They are for learning, teaching. It is for sheer entertainment. Remember, the Move Fund is still going on. I have several people want me to keep it going until the end of December. I'm thinking about it. We'll see how it continues, okay? I have a lot of people say, don't stop it. Just let it keep going until, you know, she gets in a place. And just keep the fundraiser going. Just keep it going. Some people haven't given yet. Just keep it going. So I would do that. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for the new subscribers. You guys push it out there. We're trying to get that 7K. And then we're going to be working on that 10K. I got to get some things so we can push this channel, okay? Because, baby, we are growing in numbers and we're growing in spirit. And we're reaching a lot of people, okay? People come on even the peakers come in and they have so much fun because everything we do is relatable to life, okay? So, share the video, like the video, comment below. And let's do this. Let's go. All right. All right, you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.